Hey everyone, Matt from Total MTG here, and today we're putting another Planeswalker under the spotlight from War of the Spark. Yesterday spoiled by Semulin, a great streamer. I love watching his channel, really cool. He spoiled Domri, Anarch of Bolas. So we get a 3-mana Planeswalker that comes with 3 loyalty, 1 a red and a green. Creatures you control get +1/+0. It's a static anthem ability, absolutely brilliant. It adds a red and a green. Creature spells you cast this turn can't be countered for the +1. The -2 means you can get to control a creature you control fights another creature you don't control, which is pretty sweet as well. So the question we have to ask ourselves, is Domri good or bad? I think I already know the answer to this, but let's take a look and put it under the spotlight. So I'm going to go straight off the bat here, and I'm saying, should I name this? Is it good or is it very good? I think Domri is going to fit into quite a few decks. The creatures you control +1/+0. The anthem is very strong on a Planeswalker. It only costing 3 as well, this member Planeswalker. 3-mana Planeswalkers do tend to be pretty good. I'm not saying this is in Liliana Veil status or anything like that, for power or anything like that, but it just, it seems a very strong Planeswalker to me. The +1 creature spells you cast this turn can't be countered by it in the red and the green. Just going to go toe-to-toe with control there. The -2 has a fight ability, so you can destroy creatures as well. It just seems absolutely amazing to me. But what do you think? So when you look at the Gruul aggro standard deck list, a common list that, it's a very well-oiled machine. The 3 spot is taken by Chain Whirler and Gruul Spellbreaker. It's going to be hard to knock either of those two out. But I do feel like if people are running 4 Kraut Harpooners and maybe, you can drop maybe 1 or 2 other spells, I would definitely like to see then this in there as a 2 of or 3 of in the Gruul aggro deck. And me for one will certainly be trying that out. Now, Rhythm of the Wild is definitely a card that's going to be compared to this because that, makes things uncountable for your creatures and gives things right. So it's got the same, it's got a same sort of effects, if you want to say. One's an enchantment, one's a Planeswalker. But what will you think is going to be stronger? Rhythm of the Wild doesn't seem doesn't see many main board play, but does see quite a lot of sideboard play because it comes in against control. But I do think Domri is definitely going to make that 60 instead of the 75. I think it's going to be straight in the main deck for me. And possibly people will want to just tie it in a sideboard to start with, like Chaosbringer. Domri Chaosbringer comes in from the sideboard occasionally as well. But I do feel this is definitely worthy of a first place in the 60. So could it see other formats as well? I mean, you've got some other decks on there. Gruul Eldrazi is a deck that, people play, not tier 1 or anything like that, but it's still a very nice deck. Plays Gruul Spellbreaker, and it's got other kills like Eldrazi Obligated taking the 3 spot. But this 3-mana Planeswalker pump effect really will help you against the control. There's a lot of control obviously in modern as well. Has the fight ability, which would be maybe not so prevalent in modern as it would be in standard, but I still think this, as pumping all your creatures, you've got aggro deck, this will be very good and maybe get those extra point of damages in as well. You've got Gruul Stomping Rhythm in Modern as well, but obviously that's based around Rhythm of the Wild, but perhaps it will change to Gruul Stomping Domri. What do you think about that? I mean, personally, I think this is better than Rhythm of the Wild, although you could say enchantments are maybe possibly harder to remove, but I would like Domri in there in the space of Rhythm of the Wild, just see how it goes and see if the deck runs better or if it runs worse, but it's definitely something that I will be trying. All in all, I definitely think Domri Anarch of Bolas is a very good card. I can see it maybe going in Dino decks in Standard as well, and certainly will be featuring EDH decks without a doubt. I've got a Dino EDH deck that I could definitely slot this straight into, and then, my friends that play, control sort of decks, this will help me. It's one more card to help me against those sort of decks and sort of players as well. What do you think of Domri? Do you think it's good or bad? I mean, I've sort of rated on now. I think it's really good. Personally, I think it's better than Rhythm of the Wild. It's a Planeswalker. It's going to be cool. And it's at rare status as well. Not one of the mythic ones. 3-mana Planeswalker. Love it. Going to see it in standard play for sure. Possibly in modern play. Certainly in EDH play. Do you think it's good or bad? I'd love to know what you think. And please put what you think about Domri in the comments. And make sure you go and check out Semulin's Twitch channel as well, because he was the great guy that spoiled this yesterday. This is the third Planeswalker I've put under the spotlight, so make sure you go and check out those other videos as well. There's a couple of where you'll see them in the playlist below and probably, you know, things popping up all over the screen. This has been Matt from Total MTG. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and obviously liking and sharing the video is caring, and I really do appreciate that. You take care, and I'll see you on the next video.